Happy Friday, Friday the 13th of December of 2024. It's me, your buddy Donnie again, with another Dolly review, and as always, telling it like a TI is. Let me back up a little bit, the angle, so you can see the whole doll. So you can see the doll in her from head to toe. Both dollies. Okay, continuing on my series of supersize gem dolls inspired tribute dolls. Okay, I'm bringing you yet another beautiful works of art by my good and very talented friend Velda Citlali. Okay, I will make also a Spanish version of this video review because she's Mexican and she lives in Mexico, and I have a lot of great friends, not only in Mexico, but also all of Latin America. Anyways, happy Friday. And I want to say happy Friday because I think I might have mentioned this in other videos, okay? Why Fridays mean so much to me. So here I go with a little personal note. When I was a little boy, my maternal grandparents, Mama Luz and Papa Enrique, they would come over on Fridays, spend the weekend with us. My mom, my dad, and I. But usually on Friday mornings, my Mama Luz would call me early in the morning before I go to school, and she would call and say, Lizardito, because that's my real name, Lizardo. Donnie is just a nickname. Anyway, she goes, Lizardito, ¿sabes qué día es hoy? Do you know what today is? And then I'm like, sí, hoy es viernes. Today is Friday. Nuestro viernes. Our Friday. Yeah, I'm going to see grandma and grandpa. And, we're going to spend time. So, since then, fast forward some decades, in 2001, my grandma died. 2001 today, because she passed on the 13th of December of 2001. And it feels as fresh as if it was yesterday. I miss her. I think of her every single day of my life. But let me not get too schmaltzy. Onto dollies, dollies, dollies. Okay. So, first, let me bring you this little lady. And little in comparison, okay, because she's just regular 11 and a half inch or 12 inch Barbie, not Barbie, but Barbie size rather, Shana of Gem and the Holograms. Now, this is my version of Shana because when I purchased her, again, she was nude. Okay, however, she did have her shoes. So these are indeed her original shoes. Okay, these are the shoes she came with. And I know that because, again, I looked it up on the internet. However, she had her dress, but, and let me show it to you right here. And I have it. And it's an excellent shape. It's an excellent shape. But when I commissioned Velda to make me the supersized version, I decided, well, so they'll really match, might as well have her make me both. The 11 and a half inch version and the supersize, tribute version. That's why they're truly matching. But as you can see, Velda did a phenomenal job at recreating this Shayna's original dress, okay? But she used a brighter, shinier, much prettier fabric, okay? So there it is. Shayna is very coveted because she's black. And again, I'm not crying racism, but historically speaking, in every line of dolls, especially in the 70s and 80s, and to this day, black dolls are made in smaller, much smaller batches. Okay. Maybe not so much in the last 10 years, but back in the 70s and 80s, a black doll was a rare, well, not, I want to say rare, but she was not as easy to find as her Caucasian or white counterparts. Anyways, so this is my style, and the reason why she's my style is because I never had a mint Shayna in my hands. Okay, so even though I know for a fact that these are her original shoes, okay, I'm not 100% sure. And even though, the both dresses were faithfully modeled, after the original, the her blazer, is really a guesstimation, okay, from looking at pictures because I never had it in my hand. But again, Velda did a fabulous job, a fabulous job. So, anyways, back to the dolls. One detail that I did on my own was that I don't believe the doll, because again, I never had one mint in my hands, so I don't know about this. If she had on bracelets, okay. So I decided to put these coils, you know, um, of a pretty clear pink. Okay, it's not exact the same pink as the earrings, which, by the way, these are also Totsi earrings, hoop Totsi earrings, which I adore. I adore these hoops in all the colors. And I felt, they were apropos for her to wear. So she's wearing that. And the little, ribbon lace, I, again, is white. But I've seen in pictures that the actual lace ribbon that Shayna came with was a lavender, color with stripes that, again, I couldn't find. And I didn't want to put a lavender ribbon, in her hair because her hair is already lavender. So a lavender ribbon in her, around her lavender hair, I figured it would be redundant, or it might just wash away, get lost. So I thought the white was a better choice to, pop, and also to go with her blazer. Okay, now I don't have her other accessories, and whatnot, and so this is my Shayna as I have her. Okay, in excellent shape. I found her thrifting. Her legs click. You know, just like it was yesterday, 1985. Again, these gem dolls were the bee's knees, honey. I ain't lying. Now, on to her big sister, Supersize Christie. Yay, Supersize Christie. Okay, come here, girl. Come here, come here. You beautiful thing. Uh, Supersize Christie. All right. Supersize Christie, okay, is a Hall of Shamer, okay, that's been a long time coming. Now, what is a Hall of Shamer, you might be wondering? Okay, excuse me. I've coined the term Hall of Shamer to all my dolls that at some point I started either rerouting or started styling or had their outfit made, but I never got around to doing the hair. Okay, now I rerouted this Supersize Christie, with this gorgeous lavender hair many years ago. Oh, at least 10 years ago. But I just rerouted her, and I never got around to styling her, or getting her outfit made. But from the moment I rerouted her, I knew, because that was the intention, to make her into a supersized version of Miss Shayna over her. So this supersized Christie received a full reroute, as you can see. Okay. And I decided to leave her curls unfluffed. Okay. Again, customized dolls are always a lot of fun because you may have an idea in your head of how you want them to look, but the idea evolves. for A or B reason. You change your mind, you make, little tweaks or adjustments, or things don't quite turn out as you expected, and so on. To be honest with you, the look I really wanted, that I was trying, but I didn't quite land for the regular Hasbro and the supersize tribute, is the cartoon look, where her afro is cut and arranged in kind of a pyramid look, you know, kind of like Whitney Houston would wear her hair oftentimes in the 80s. Okay. So that's the look that I was really going for. But I couldn't quite get that look, that pyramid, cartoon look. So I arranged her hair as best as I could to sort of kind of mimic that, foregoing the temptation of just fluffing her hair out. Okay. Just like this one, I could have also and I still can, fluff her hair out, but no, I decided to leave her curls, tight and modest, if you will, okay, because this is closer to the look that I was going for, the cartoon look. Okay, as you can see, also just like with the Hasbro doll, I did the matching ribbon, you know, of the same lace for her hair. Okay, I also she dons pink Totsie hoop earrings, which I adore. I can't say that enough. And I also gave her this little coil that I don't believe the Sheena doll came with, but hey, it's my doll. Like I say this all the time. Whenever you do a customization, okay, a customized job rather, on a doll, you do it, to please you, as you see fit. So this is my version of Shayna. Okay. Um, Again, thank you, Velda Sitlali, for making a wonderful job at recreating her replica outfit. Her shoes are replacement shoes, okay, because, well, the original shoes that this supersize Christie came with were baby blue, like a medium softer blue that would not have gone with this outfit. So I bought these replacement heels. They're generic. They're not very very stylish, but they'll do. They're big and squarish, but again, they're okay. They'll do. Okay. And of course, she wears her original diamond ring that she came with, the supersize Christie, and that pretty much wraps it up. That's Let me actually sit her down. Supersized dolls such as Barbie and Christie and all, they don't have such a huge following, and I understand why. Big dolls, well, they're a bit cumbersome, okay, and as most doll collectors, our space for dolls is limited, you know. So let me, okay. So because our space for dolls is limited, it's not practical, okay, to have a lot of large dolls. Well, you know, so yeah, I get it. I admit it. Supersized Barbie, Christie, and so on. They are cumbersome. Okay, but they're beautiful. Larger dolls, these 18-inch beauties, have so much personality. I love them. I'm crazy about them. I really enjoy, you know, making tribute versions of my favorite Barbies or gems, okay, in supersized versions. I really enjoy it, from styling their hair to getting the replica outfit made, and finally make videos such as these, you know, where is big sister, little sister, and their matching outfits. Okay, so that pretty much wraps it up about Supersize Barbie as Shayna and the original Shayna by Hasbro. Okay, happy Friday, y'all. Thank you very much for continuing to grow my channel. I love you guys, and talk to you soon. Smooches!